Hello foodies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm doing a review of Sing Kee Seafood Restaurant, which is in Hong Kong. It's located at 127 Lyndhurst Terrace in Central. It's the second floor in Lyndhurst Tower. And it's in central Hong Kong. There's a elevator, but only one elevator goes to the restaurant. And it's kind of almost, even though it says second floor, it's almost like a basement restaurant. It is a Michelin Bib Gourmand restaurant. So Bib Gourmand means it's got great value. And unfortunately, a lot of things I can't tell you about the restaurant because I was taken by a friend, so I don't know the prices. But it's a really down to earth type restaurant, kind of no nonsense, good, focusing mostly on food. And it was decent, it was clean, and actually the service was quite friendly. First dish was kind of like a calamari, like squid, and lightly battered, but I thought the quality of the squid was very nice. It was really tender and not chewy, so it was really actually quite well done, I thought. These are traditional meat cakes. I think they're made of pork. Staple in a lot of Chinese restaurants, and so this is again something that a lot of restaurants make, and you can compare and contrast. So I thought this was quite nice. It usually has a savory component to it, a little bit of herbs in there, and Asian spice. So I thought they did a very good job of this. They're known for their signature soups, and this is one of them. I believe this is the double boiled fish maw soup, but it was really nice, and I thought it was tasty, healthy, looked great, so really enjoyed it. Typically, when they have the soup, they also give you all the ingredients that they use in the soup just to show you what they've used and the quality of those things. A lot of people like this stuff in terms of its kind of the meat and the vegetables and the herbs that they've used. And the meat is very tender because it's been boiled so long. Personally, I'm not a big fan of that, so I didn't really eat it, but it shows the quality and the amount of ingredients they put into the soup. This is another one of their signature dishes, which is the grilled tiger prawns, and it was in vermicelli sauce. A little bit peppery and spicy, but I thought it got lots of flavor on the tiger prawns. So, and the intensity of the wok was very good, and so the intensity of those flavors seeped into the vermicelli, and it was quite a nice dish. I think one of my favorite dishes of the night. This is a classic Chinese stir fry. Again, really good these things are easy to compare and contrast. Every restaurant does them, but the intensity of flavor is great. You can look at the freshness of the vegetables. There was a little bit of seafood in this. So all the flavors stood out very nicely, and the intensity of flavors was good. That's what you go out to eat for. You want really intense flavors that come out, and so I saw that with the food. This is just a short video of my table and the food on the table, and then we went to the sweet and sour pork. This is actually, again, something that I see in a lot of restaurants. The gold standard is really Pang's Kitchen, which I've done a review of, this one-star Michelin, which I'll have at the end of this video. I think that's the best sweet and sour pork I've had in the world. And so that's kind of the gold standard to compare everything with. This was okay. There was spottiness. So there were some good pieces. There were some not as good pieces. Whereas if you go to Pang's Kitchen, every piece is spectacular. There's a little bit more fat on this and unevenness in terms of the frying of each piece of sweet and sour pork. So it was good. I would say it's above average, but not to the one-star Michelin standard. Then we got a complimentary dessert. I'm not big on Chinese desserts. This was just a sweet soup, but it was nice. So all in all, I thought it was a great meal. I do support their Bib Gourmand rating by Michelin. I think the service was actually quite friendly and efficient. I thought it was good. The place was clean. It wasn't over the top luxurious, but it was clean. And all the food was above average. We didn't have a bad dish, in my opinion. Some real superstar dishes. So I thought it was a great meal. I didn't pay for the meal, but I imagine it is, not that expensive, so reasonably priced, and so I really support this restaurant. So I'd go back. So I'm gonna give it a recommend. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Until next time, happy eating.